Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to Goat Piece episode 171. Guys, to my surprise, God Enel came to the battlefield, killed Sanji, and he's now pretty much in front of the ex-god Nami and Usopp. They're helpless and this is not good at all, bro. We're all over the place. Zoro just defeated one of those warriors and Luffy's still fighting Viper. We're all over the place. Everybody's fighting. This is war. But Enel being here is not what I expected. Also, Chopper is in front of those priests alone, so he's about to die too. This is crazy. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, you know what to do. Let's go. War Demon Viper. Damn. Is Usopp gonna fight him? Yeah, that's not really gonna work considering this guy has mantra and is able to envelop the whole Skypiea island with it, and he knows where which person is. So you saying you have 8,000 people behind you, they're not on Skypiea, bish. Yeah, do not insult God, bro. Yo, this guy is not playing around. Bro. Yo, this guy is electricity.
実にいい人材だ。だがその6年がかりの大仕事もどうやらもう終わりに近づいている。同時に私もこの島に用事がなくなるというわけで、お前に別れの挨拶でもとここへ来た。
City of Gold。
すべては遠い過去、政界で栄えた伝説の黄金都市。シャンドラの名残を欲するがゆえだ。
Yo, so
黄金、なんだというのだ。
They don't know.
だからめでたいと言っている。黄金の
Blissfully ignorant, but this guy's from Skypiea as well, just not this island. So how come he knows about gold, right? This guy has been to the land, bro. I'm telling you, I think this guy is gathering supplies and resources. I think he's gonna try and take over the blue seas as well. My only question is, he seems powerful as hell, but are the Marines and the pirates downstairs, would they be like Whitebeard? Would he be strong enough to take out this fool? Because this guy is very formidable.
存在もその価値も知らぬはこの国に住む当人ばかりよ。くしくもゲームは最終戦。このサバイバルゲームを制した者が。
He wants them to kill each other.
何を隠そう。私も参加者なのでね。
Yeah, okay, that's what surprised me. I thought he was just gonna be entertained. My man is actually going to the battlefield. What are these drums, bro? That is spiked into his back. That cannot be comfortable, bro. That's crazy.
行かねばならぬ。待てネル。身体は解放するのか。それは神のみぞ知ることだ。
Damn. Bro, did he just turn into lightning? Yo, my man is lightning. Bro, am I right? Like Smoker, just like Smoker can turn into smoke and Ace can turn into fire, can this guy turn into light? Bro, that's OP. That's OP. I mean, the only thing I can think of us getting out of this predicament is if they still respect the ex-god that's on our ship, right? Maybe they're not gonna attack. Maybe. That's a big maybe. Yo, he took some damage. Luffy, I mean. Is that poison?
ブレスダイヤルにガスを溜めている。この武器の名前はバーンバズーカ。吹き出すガスに乗り、青白い炎が狙った獲物を消失させる。
Oh, he's gonna burn him. Luffy's finally moving like a monkey. Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, he broke the shield. And he got caught in the fire. Yeah, Luffy wasn't kidding when he said mine's bigger. Damn, he felt that one. He broke the shield.
どうした麦わら。まだくたばっちゃいねえはずだぞ。
Oh, that python.
俺の体も粉々だろう。待っていろ、エネル。
But you can't use that on Enel. He's gonna predict your movements and dodge it. Right?
思い知ったか。
珍しい弾を持っているな。空にはもともと存在しない重い物質。バースの鉱石、鉄か。
What the?
ずいぶん私の部下たちを葬ってくれたようだな。
Okay.
サンディア、主力の一人。私の奥義でとどめを刺してあげましょう。
Axe? Yeah, that's a big dude.
よくも悟りの兄貴を、よくも兄貴を。何、兄貴って。知らないわよ。は知らないじゃない。俺の名はホットリー。俺の名はコートリー。水の兄がお前らにやられたのだ。
Yeah, they're talking about the ordeal of balls,
だ
right?
から知らないって言ってんのよ。
部下たちに何をするかわからん。
Yeah, Enel is no joke. Oh, she still has that staff.
抜いておれ娘。我が輩これ式の傷でこやつらになど負けやせん。
兄貴の敵取らせてもらうぞ。
They're weird. They're very weird. Okay, did Luffy get devoured? Is this the belly of the beast with a lot of ruins? Or did that creature try to attack him and he went through the floor into an underground ruin?
やっと止まった。
He's lost even more now.
やっぱりいないのかな。
Is this priest?
こだ。
But is this priest not gonna attack Chopper?
行った。
ゲダツ様、白目を向いておられます。それでは前をご覧になれませぬ。
これ。
You're screwed.
どこだ。
He can't see again. Why'd you do that for?
どこへ行った。
なんだこれ。
Yeah, you're about to die. To be continued.
Well, Chopper really is screwed. Well, anyway, the thing that I want to talk about here is mantra. You're most likely confused about what it is exactly. Well, let me tell you first that mantra is a Skypiea word. Just like Alverth is a Skypiea word, or Hesso is a Skypiea way to greet people, so mantra is known as something else in the Blue Sea. Heck, this arc isn't even the first time that you saw mantra. So, from the vague explanation from Gonfall we got 2 episodes ago, we can gather that mantra is this. You said that mantra is the power to hear. As long as a person lives, their body emits a voice. By hearing this voice, you can predict your opponent's next move. With training, one can even hear these voices over a large area.
Yeah, and I compared that to Zoro sensing his sword in Alabasta when he was fighting Mr. One. Do you remember that? When the whole building collapsed on him, he was somehow able to predict the movements of his opponent and the sword. I think that's what my editor just meant when he said, like, there's a different name for it on Earth. I think all creatures are able to emit this thing called mantra. You just need to work on it.
Doesn't this kind of sound familiar to you? And if it doesn't, let me remind you of this. Zoro awakened this very same ability in his fight against Mr. One. When he unlocked the ability to cut steel, this is what happened. Mr. One beat him up pretty badly, and then rocks fell on Zoro. And then Zoro dodged the rocks. Then this dialogue is what follows.
I called it.
I dodged these rocks? No. I knew where they wouldn't fall. My katana? It's under that rock. I felt the presence of the rocks as they fell, as if they were living things. But not a presence. Something more distinct. A breath. The breath of rocks. Trees have the breath of trees. And the soil has its own. Is that what it means? Zoro then remembers of what his sensei told him. In this world we live in, there are swordsmen who can cut nothing. To cut nothing is to know that breath. I can hear it. The breath of his steel.
Yeah.
So Zoro's newly awakened powers not only granted him the ability to cut steel, but he was also able to sense the breaths around him. Gonfall described it as any living being emitting a voice. But Zoro even senses for inanimate objects and things that are not actually alive, like rocks in his katana. Not only could he sense the voices of these objects, but also exactly where they are.
So that's a good point, because he can sense even objects, which means Zoro's potential is even bigger than these ordeals here, bro.
Also confirms that any object has his voice, breath, or whatever kind of energy that it emits. This is what mantra is from the limited info that the show has provided at the moment. So you can train to improve your mantra as well. So yeah, Zoro subconsciously awakened mantra, and in order for his power and his skill to improve, his mantra needs to improve as well, and he also needs to learn to be able to use it at will. Too bad that Zoro wasn't there for the explanation that Gonfall gave. Maybe he could have added more to the conversation there.
Yeah.
And you might be wondering too, what is mantra called in the Blue Sea then, and what is the term that the Blue Sea dwellers use to call mantra? Well, let's just say that it's a term you've already heard of 20 episodes ago. I'll just keep it at that. But anyway, moving along, it's still Christmas for me as of this recording, so just to squeeze a little bit of that Christmas spirit out, here's a neat thing that the voice actors of the Straw Hat crew did. They sang their very own version of Jingle Bells, similar to that one ending that you watch where the crew sang a song named Family.
Okay.
You know what, I'll even let you hear the song a bit, take a listen. That's pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah!
And I know you guys over there in Serbia celebrate Christmas on January 8th, so maybe you're watching this on that very day, in which case, hey, that's very fitting.
I am.
But yeah, this is it. See ya.
Nah, that was dope, bro. That was dope. I was right about Zoro. Yeah, I connected that shit without him telling me. I even said in the last episode, bro, you all owe me an ice cream. But, yeah, okay, that's very interesting. Very interesting. So, can Luffy train this ability as well? Imagine if we can all train it. Bro, this crew's gonna be OP one day, bro. I love it. So, yeah, okay, very interesting. Chopper is definitely screwed. And Luffy's in this ruin that I'm assuming Robin is looking for. So, Robin can't catch a break. And Luffy just keeps... he just keeps getting lost. But, yeah, at least the Luffy's not fighting anymore, that guy, right? And Enel's coming to the battlefield, which is not good for anybody. Let's be honest, completely honest. Very interesting. He said there's a term for mantra in the real world, and I heard it 20 episodes ago. Is it about that thing that the show mentioned in that episode 151? That epic episode with Whitebeard, Blackbeard, and all that shit, when Blackbeard mentioned something like... what was the name? Something like Haki. I think it's Haki. My editor said it's something similar to Chuck or some shiz. So maybe that's what my editor meant. But we have a word for it as well in the real world, like the blue sea, or maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of hidden details. Like, they're really world building right now. They're world building, and then one day they're just gonna say, oh yeah, that's what this is. They're gonna connect everything, and my brain is just gonna fall out of my head. But I'm here for it. That being said, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.